We actually did it, Master Chief. We got the real Xbox Series X Halo Infinite retail box. This on your screen now, unfortunately for the day one adopters, that was the fake one. This what you see now is the real deal Holyfield. Now guys, I've waited 1 whole year for this. 1 year and 72 hours to be precise. But finally it's here now, the elusive Xbox Series X. And I've got to say, what a way to start my first experience by having to set up a Halo Infinite limited edition Xbox Series X console. Didn't bother with the Series S, I just wanted maximum power from the jump so I can just get straight down to business and finally play all them demanding games how they were meant to be played. Can't wait to experience Flight Simulator, and yeah, I'll be flying all the way to Tokyo quick as I can and be hitting up Sega World. Okay, we have a blown up image of Master Chief there, and that's on the front, along with some dark and gloomy background scenery as we take a closer look into the Halo universe. And then also displays the console, and most importantly on one of the sides I think we've got that Super 20 print, and that lets everybody know what time it is. And the time is 20 years of Microsoft in the gaming business, and long may it continue. Now, this is called breaking the seal. There we go. It's no longer fresh and brand new, so I won't be storing this anywhere anytime soon. And on the other side we have another seal to crack. It's ready to slip off the sleeve. What I showed you was the sleeve to protect this antique I got right here. This is the actual box for the console. You see it has the Halo Infinite title along with the 20 years logo with Master Chief silhouette inside of the zero, and it has some super artwork of Master Chief. On one side he's got a different kind of pose with the gun, and on the other side he's got an X pose. And it's like, the box is console themed, as you see. It's got the same kind of colours as what the console does, and it also giving off that space effect, like he's floating in the galaxy there. And at the same time though, the box looks very elegant, and it's definitely a premium looking design. Very happy with this. So this is the Halo Infinite limited edition console box. Okay, without further ado, let's just reveal the merchandise, and I'll start off with this old cliche, better late than never. So yeah, once you slide it open, it just lifts up like Lamborghini doors. Just check out how wonderfully they presented this. It actually looks like you got something very valuable in front of you when you look at this. It's just packed neatly. Everything just screams out premium when you look at this. Elegant to the core, guys, elegant to the core. Love the packaging. As you see, this is straight from the Microsoft headquarters. Love how it lifts off, love everything about it. Presentation for me, 10 out of 10. So now let's see what's inside of this fancy looking box. Once again we got the 20 years logo printed on the top, and we have a picture of an eagle. Looks like an eagle symbol. Once we venture deeper into the box, we have our mandatory manuals, guide to set up the system if someone needs help out there. never know, I might need the help. It might be a different kind of exercise, different kind of process this time. So yeah, we've got our new and improved upgraded HDMI to hit all them sweet 120 frames if you've got the TV power for it. So there's the HDMI. Then we have our power adapter, very neatly wrapped, as you see. And also in this box you would have the controller, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Here guys is the Xbox Series X Halo Infinite Edition, and I do like the packaging, how it comes with its own little protective sleeve around it with the 20 years logo printed on it once again, and the whole theme of the console just looks very attractive, you know. Just check that out. Once again, presentation for just the sleeve of the console, is a 10 out of 10 for me. And once you flick it up, we have this kind of protective sponge wrapper again for the console, keeping it extra safe from damage. So here it is, the Xbox Series X Halo Infinite Edition, and I got to say, it looks outstanding. Just check this baby out. Love how we got the 20 years logo on the back there of the console, and the colours blend together perfectly. I don't know if you can see it through my camera lens, but instead of the green effect which your standard Xbox Series X has, it's giving off like a blue kind of effect at the top of the console instead of green. But yeah, colours blend together perfectly. As you see, the grey and the black dance the same jazzy tune, just well matched, and with all the gold kind of line trimmings. Loving it. And also we have a gold power button, and that gold power button, don't know if you can see it's gold through my screen, you should be able to. Yeah, it just looks and smells delicious there. Loving the gold power button. And here's the ports, I can just see it. Yeah. Well, as you see guys, we no longer have the port to hook up the TV boxes, unless you can find some other way. Probably confident someone can out there, but if you're not well technically gifted, you just have to live with this. But we got the expansion port, we have the HDMI, the new and improved HDMI, I think it is 2.1 now, and we have 2 USB ports on the back along with an infinite port. And on the front we have the power button at the top there, we got the eject button, and we also got ourselves another USB port, which the USB port on the front will be slower than the ones on the back. I know the ones on the back are the fast 3.1 ports, that's where they would be situated, or at the back. And on the front I think it's just a USB 2, or maybe a slightly more, but I know it's not as powerful, it's not as fast as the ones on the back. But I'm not 100% sure. It might be on par with the back now, they might have changed it. But yeah, just one big difference, and that's the expansion port on the back there. The large port there, and what that is, you can get extra memory, so you can extend your hard drive space. And I haven't got it at the moment, but I'm definitely looking to get one in the future. Just right now my pockets can only stretch as far as getting the actual console itself. I will be looking to add additional memory to my setup. And yeah, this is the console, guys. On this side we got again the Xbox logo, and you obviously got where you put in the discs right here. Just take one last look at this masterpiece. Just check this out. I'm loving the gold power button. Whoever thought of that is certainly equipped with the golden touch. And I just love how the black goes with the grey. It just gives off that premium look. It just blends together well. Good combination there. And every time I look at this black area at the top, feels like I'm staring into space. Feels like I'm looking deep into the galaxy, checking out all the stars and all them other surreal things floating around in space. Just hopefully just don't run into a meteor, and I'll be alright once I look there. But yeah, I'm loving the Halo Infinite limited edition Xbox Series X. Looks marvellous. Also, that little imprint just says it all. 20 years. I think it says more than that actually. It says celebrating 20 years. The iconic shadow of Master Chief. So that is the Series X Halo Infinite limited edition. And to top it all off, we receive the matching controller, which is a mirror image of the console. And it's nice always to have this kind of rough, grippy texture for the palms to prevent your hands from sliding everywhere, and it just gives it that secure feel when you're gaming. Yeah, it's always good to have this grippy texture, especially when you're in them intense battles looking to do some serious damage. And then we also have the iconic Xbox symbol home button, and it has the stylish gold feature added to it, identical to the power button on your Series X. And yeah, that gold home button gives it that showpiece appeal to it, and it's so comfortable in the palms of the hand, especially with this grippy texture they have applied. Yeah, overall I just love the whole design of this, and as you see we got the extra buttons that they've involved in there. Unfortunately, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, we have celebrating 20 years. We see the 20 logo there, make you know Microsoft ain't no newcomers to this business. They've been there for a long time. And we've got the new looking kind of elite D-pad. Originally you only can get that with the elite, but now we've got the kind of D-pad applied to our standard controllers now, and then we got the extra share button. Yeah, very nice. Only thing disappointing, guys, once again, you need them horrible AA batteries. That's why it's always good to invest in one of these if you get one of them, because this will make it will make for a better experience whilst you're gaming. You don't have to keep on swapping them irritating AA batteries. And believe it or not, I bought this a year ago, and now I can finally use it, and it does come with a USB-C cable built for the Xbox Series X and S. So highly recommended, guys. Grab one of these. So yeah, that's the look, guys, of the Xbox Series X Halo Infinite limited edition controller. Then obviously we get digital direct of our Halo Infinite when it arrives on the 8th of December. So we'll tell you how to set up everything. I've never done one of these. I didn't get it. I didn't do it with my Cyberpunk. But yeah, you get the Halo Infinite digital direct. Now, no Game Pass come with this, unfortunately, and that's a bit of a bummer because my Game Pass has just run out. So I've got to go and buy a new Game Pass. And yeah, I would have thought they would have stuck Game Pass in, and I thought they would have stuck a charging cable for your controller, but they didn't. Such is life. So that just about does it for my unboxing. Hope you enjoyed the video, as I'm definitely going to enjoy Forza 5 and Flight Simulator for the rest of the day. No doubt about it. Okay, yeah, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, hit the dislike button if you can still use it. I used to hate the dislike button, but now it's gone. I realise how much I really loved it. But if you liked the video, thumbs up, and even better, subscribe. Till next time, see ya. Special message to the dislike button.